The story starts in 1965, right after the Scorpion killed Professor Farley Stillwell, the scientist who created him. Jonah Jameson had hired Stillwell, hoping to create someone who could take down Spider-Man, but now he felt responsible for the professor's death. Still, Jameson didn't give up. He hired another scientist to make a remote-controlled robot to catch Spider-Man, but that plan failed too. When he got home, the police were waiting for him. Captain Stacy wasn't there to arrest him, though. He came to warn Jameson that Scorpion had escaped from prison and might be coming after him, but Jameson dismissed it, saying they should worry more about Spider-Man. Even though Spider-Man had saved him from the Scorpion months earlier, Jameson's hatred for him only grew. He hated Spider-Man's jokes, his arrogance, and his powers. A year later, Captain Stacy visits Jameson again. This time, Stacy tells him that while in prison, Scorpion confessed everything and revealed that Jameson was behind his creation. Jameson was arrested, convicted, and sent to prison. Even behind bars, he still blamed Spider-Man, insisting he wouldn't have done any of it if Spider-Man didn't exist. His son, John, visits him for the first time since his arrest and tells him he's on leave from work. John got sick during his last spacewalk, and Spider-Man had saved him. Hearing this makes Jameson furious. He calls Spider-Man a clown hiding behind a mask, saying real heroes like his son don't wear masks. He even compares Spider-Man to the criminal who killed John's mother. Heartbroken by his father's hatred, John leaves. 10 years pass. Jameson spends his time writing his memoirs, focusing a lot on Spider-Man. He becomes friends with Norman Osborn in prison, and they bond over their shared hatred for Spider-Man. When Norman hears on the news that Spider-Man is blamed for the death of Peter Parker's wife, Gwen Stacy, his hatred only deepens. Months later, Peter Parker receives a call from Jameson. Jameson wants to offer his condolences and proposes teaming up to take down Spider-Man. Peter, shocked by Jameson's enduring hatred, tells him to let it go and move on. Spider-Man is just a man. 14 years later, Jameson is much older. He and Norman Osborn are in group therapy with Dr. Helen Carroll, the prison psychiatrist. Jameson argues that masked heroes like Spider-Man are the real criminals. Dr. Carroll tells him that unlike others who were put in prison by superheroes, he put himself here, and only he can release his anger. 3 years later, Norman Osborn is released, but soon dies of a heart attack, surrounded by Green Goblin artifacts. Dr. Carroll is disappointed, feeling she failed to help him move on. She gives Jameson a letter from Norman's will. After 6 more years, Jameson is finally freed. He reads Norman's letter, which includes an address. When he visits, he finds a power suit Norman left behind for him, hoping Jameson would use it to take down Spider-Man. But now, Jameson has changed. He decides to use the suit to hunt down the Scorpion instead, determined to correct his biggest mistake. Jameson tracks down the Scorpion, and they fight. The Scorpion is strong and nearly overpowers Jameson, but Jameson manages to turn the Scorpion's tail against him, stabbing him in the chest. Jameson's vow is fulfilled. He steps out of the suit,